Good morning, everybody. Day 124. Stops just dropped me off at, well, we actually dropped my van off over at Route 25 and then stopped right back to 25A. There's a lot of 25s in here. It's hard to keep track of them all. Anyways, looks like it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Looks like it's going to be 91 degrees, but the good thing about that is I've only got like 9.7 miles today, and then I'm calling it a day because after that it's going to be hot, 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 and I'm not all about that. So actually I got a couple short days in a row planned. So today I'll go right to the base of Moose Lock pretty much, and then tomorrow I'll go up and over Moose Lock. 2 short days. Like, they're both 10-mile days almost, which is great. And after I get done hiking today, I'm gonna go do some laundry and rest. I'm just gonna relax, because I'll move my van over after today. I'll move my van over to Kinsman Notch, and then, yeah, you know how it works. Move it, hike to it, move it, hike to it. Anyways, we do have Mist Mountain today, which it's a good little mountain, I guess. The views aren't crazy up there, but it's good. And I'm starting to ramble, so I hope you guys have a great, great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, you know, just like I do, baby. Let's go enjoy our last day before the whites.
If you're throwing something on for him, I'll take whatever he wants, but I don't want to make you cook if you...
All right. So we just left Cape Moonshine Road, where there was some trail magic set up. A guy named Popeye, he hiked the trail in 2022. And he's been trying to catch me for a couple of years, I guess. And he finally got me right there. So appreciate the trail magic, my friend, and all the other hikers behind me are gonna love it too. Oh, southbounders are getting it. Yeah, he should have a pretty good turnout there today. Yeah, so I think we're almost to Ore Hill campsite, and then pretty much ride the ridge for a while, and then up to Mist Mountain. But it was super cool seeing Popeye there, giving out drinks, burgers, hot dogs, snacks. It was perfect. So now that I've had a hot dog and a soda, I think I'm ready for the rest of the day. All right. Since I got a short day, I'll answer a question I've been getting a lot of emails and comments about. Like, since I got my van, am I slack packing all the time? And no, I'm not. My goal for this hike was to go northbound, continuously, footsteps connected, no southbound sections at all, and to not slack pack. But since I've got my van, I guess I'm not slack packing. I'm just not carrying 40,000 milliamps of battery anymore. I'm carrying 10,000 like normal people. And I'm not carrying days of food. When I'm out here for the day, I just carry snacks I need for the day. There's no sense of carrying a bunch of food, but I still got everything else in my backpack. Hammock, quilts, rain gear, headlight. Yeah, I haven't took anything out of my pack except for a couple external batteries, because why carry 40,000 milliamp when I don't need to? But I just think it's when I see people out here slack packing, like 20-mile slack packs, it's pretty reckless, to be honest, because if you get hurt, then what are you gonna do? You got no shelter, no nothing, no quilt. I mean, yeah, I'm sure hikers will take care of you and, give you stuff to make it through the night if you need to, but then you're like ruining other people's day. I mean, you should always be ready out here in case you get hurt to be able to stay the night. I don't know. It just seems, I don't like slack packing. It always makes me feel on edge because I don't have everything I need. So I told myself when I started this hike, no slack packing and northbound continuous footpath connected. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, my pack is a lot lighter because I'm not carrying 3 days of food in certain spots where people are just carrying 1 day. And from here on to the end, I mean, the most I'm going to have to do is an overnight. So 1 day's of food, one dinner, yeah, I'm going to be lighter. But I still have everything I need in case something goes wrong. Because you never know. Just one wrong step out here and it's over. And you're hurt. And you're like, oh, pick up your feet, Craig. Oh, that's hilarious. But you guys get the point. And I just answered a question that a lot of people were wondering. Yeah. I don't like slack packing. I think it's risky business. I mean, sure, I like it. My body likes it, but my brain is always like, oh man, something happens, we're in trouble. That's really pretty. Yes, it is. Just a tiny little side trail to it. We're gonna walk right around this thing, but I think it's the better view of that pond. Today is a pretty chill day, actually. It's like the rest day before the whites. Trail gives you a little bit of mild trail right before the whites. Boop. So where we came from. And we just made it to 25C. 25A, 25C, 25. I don't think I know where 25B is. And we just go up here a little bit and cut back in the woods. They're working on the power lines over here. I don't know if you can tell. They're working on the road for the power lines or something. I got a bunch of machinery here. So a lot of power going on there. Ah, that's a big birch tree. Ever since we got back in the woods off that road, all you can hear is heavy machinery. It takes like the wilderness feel right away. But whatever, I guess you'll have that. We're not really ever in the wilderness on the AT anyways, but sometimes it really feels like it. Till you get that kind of sounds like machinery, roads, all the stuff that shouldn't be out in the woods. All right, we're climbing up Mist Mountain, or Mount Mist, and I can finally not hear that heavy machinery. Seems like they're here forever. I can still hear it. But I hear birds. All right, we're getting close to the top of the Mist Mountain, and it is getting super hot. I'm drenched. Drenched. Look, this is a trail of some sort. There used to be. There's no sign now. Whew. Yep, super soaked already. I'm glad I'm not doing a big day. There's no way. Not in this heat. It's so humid. I'm like, I can barely even catch my breath. Although that could be some remnants of strep throat. I'm not sure. My throat still doesn't feel normal. It feels like really, I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It just feels like it's closed in a little bit. You know what I mean? Like swollen. Hopefully that'll go away. It's not really comfortable. It just makes it harder to get air. That's why I sound like I'm dying over here. It's a really chill climb. Just the humidity, the heat, and the aftermaths of strep. All right, let's finish this climb up here. All right, top of Mount Mist. You almost missed Mount Mist. I thought there was a view up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I do know one thing though. I got a couple deer flies that are just driving me absolutely crazy. It's just landing on me. These ones are actually landing on me in my back of my arms. It seems like he's been following me for like a mile. Just there's a few of them. Yeah, they're. I should have brought my tennis racket today, my electric tennis racket, because these things are bad. All right, I gotta get moving. I think at 3 miles an hour they can't get me, and I'm really over them. Oh, they got me flustered. A little tiny bug got me flustered. Now, this view spot is overgrown. Usually it's a better view, but not anymore. That was a tiny little side trail to it. Wasn't bad. We're supposed to be able to see more into the whites there, but nope. All right, onward. What an uneventful day. Trails look the same pretty much all day. Really no views, but that's okay. The views are coming here in like tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll enter the whites and we'll go over up and over Moose Lock. And then from there, it's like views central for a long time. Because even when we get out of the whites, we still got southern Maine, which is beautiful. So yeah, today is probably the least view and cool stuff day on the whole trail for me so far. It's just like today is just kind of like a grind. to get done before the heat. And there's really nothing in here besides a couple mushrooms, a bunch of deer fly, and a few mosquitoes. But no views. There's not really very many mushrooms today either. So yeah, it's just been, and it's still a good day, but it's not one of those days where you're like, oh yeah, this is great. It's just okay. All right, Route 25. It's like 12:30. I'm glad I'm done for the day because it is warm. Yeah, if you go this way to the right, road noise. If you go to the right here, it takes you to Hiker's Welcome Hostel, just right up the road. If you go left, it takes you into like, I don't even know where. Vermont, I guess. The Hawk's Nest. Alrighty, guys. End of the day recap. Day 124. We left New Hampshire Route 25A this morning and went to New Hampshire Route 25. Makes a 9.7 mile day. And today was kind of a blah day for views. But it was a beautiful day for hiking. The terrain was really forgiving. It was a little warm. I think it reached like 91 degrees today. Luckily, I was done by like, I think it's like 12:45. I got in the van. And then from there, I went into Woodstock, New Hampshire. I had to wash my bedding, I guess, because of my strep throat. I got a new toothbrush. I got a couple resupply groceries for the van. And I set myself up for tomorrow. So we are parked at Kinsman Notch, the Beaver Brook Trailhead, where tomorrow morning I'm going to go up and over Moose Lock. And it's only going to be like a 9.7 mile or 9.5 or something tomorrow because it's supposed to be like 94 degrees. Luckily, I got a ride coming to grab me here in the morning around 6:30 and take me back over to 25. And I'll just hike to my van tomorrow. And then, yeah, I guess that's all you need to know. I got a couple days planned out, but that's all you guys need to know for right now. Too much info is just too much info. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful night. It might be a little warm, but I'm in the shade, parked in the shade, so it's perfect. And I've got a privy in the morning, which is even better. What else? I think that's about it. It wasn't really an exciting day for videoing today, but you just wait, because tomorrow, for like the next 20 days or something, is going to be View Central. Yeah, the Viewmaster's coming up. And yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I could sit here and ramble all night long to stuff that doesn't pertain about anything, but I'm pretty good at that. But I think I'm going to call it right here. Day 124, 9.7 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning.